Hi, welcome to Bad Expectations. I'm Barry Underwood.
My name is Evan Mumper.
And it's Barky Bark.
This is episode 13.
This is number 13.
That's crazy.
You won't find this on any hotel floor.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. The conspiracy.
Weird, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
age-old superstition.
Same with number fours in a lot of construction built by Asian construction companies after 1980.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, number 4 is the
Chinatown?
number of death.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So you'll find a lot of floors will miss number 4 and 14.
Wow.
Interesting.
Learn this up because I am addicted to Wikipedia and don't have that many friends that want to spend time with me
Right?
Yeah.
outside of drinking.
Yeah.
Wow, that's real.
Yeah, oddly enough,
Weird.
as soon as you said it, I was like, I don't hang out with people sober either.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I didn't see you
Whack.
guys for a year when I was sober.
Wait a second. That's dark.
Yeah, that was dark. You know, I'm happy I did it with you guys.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Feelings. Nothing more than feelings.
Yeah.
In a Mumble 5. Let's go. Little bit of Jessica.
You remember that? What was it? It was Mumbo number 5 and Smash Mouth. Where you're we had cue points for you at the Comedy Jam.
If they were good, if they were a good audience, they get Mumble number 5.
Yeah.
If they piss me off, they get Smash Mouth.
Mouth?
also.
Yeah. You'd be Marlon, hit it.
And a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5.
So good. Oh, we're getting closer.
What are we getting closer to?
The Comedy Jams. Stand-up comedy.
Oh, stand-up comedy, and
We're itching there.
also the 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
On YouTube. So if you're listening on Spotify or iTunes,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. But hop on over to YouTube there, hit subscribe, even if you don't watch it, just because we want the 100 subscribers. So
Also, you get some good slow-mo action this week.
You do. Evan's kind of getting nitty-gritty with the details.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
It was,
Third person Evan is fucking.
yeah. You're getting more powerful as we go.
If I separate myself from myself, I will become bigger than I am.
There you go.
That's a quote from
Watch
the Joker.
out.
That's a quote from the Joker. Take these headphones off. What's going on, boys? I feel like I'm in the present now.
There you go.
There you go.
How
Yeah.
was... Well, let's talk about comedy for a second. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it. This episode is going to be coming out Thursday. I am doing comedy personally again as soon as it opens up. So we're right back in it, which I think is giving me a lot of pause. And
Yeah.
giving me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
That life is returning back to what it was.
Yeah. It's been so long.
You feel me?
Yeah. There's a
Year and a
tension
half,
in the air, man.
Yeah.
There's a tension in the air, and there's also like a lot of responsibility coming back. I have to juggle this life of like data from 9 to 5, plus
Yep.
do this comedy thing.
Yeah.
Now we got you guys.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm going to implode.
Yeah, it's interesting. Max was in. For those who remember Max from last week, he was in Peacocks, and he was just trying to write. And
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
Oh, really?
it's a weird muscle
That's what he
to
said.
get back to.
It is, especially when I don't write jokes in the first place. So
Yeah.
it's going to be really weird.
I remember when you made the conscious decision to just do crowd work.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that changed you as a comedian.
It did, and I was lucky enough to have a room where I was able to flex that muscle. I was
Yeah.
bad at it for a while. It's crowd work, and it's improv all
Yeah.
in one.
Yeah.
And I like to have jokes as back pocket.
Yeah.
If I do crowd work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'll be able to be like, here's a thing about turtles.
Yeah.
But it was definitely something I had to work on, and now it's like I'm starting fresh almost. I can't go back to those old tricks.
Yeah.
So it's going to be weird.
Yeah. Kind of leveled the playing field for everybody.
I think and it did for I think that's a fair way to put it.
Yeah.
I think you'll see a lot of people drop out over this time period.
Yeah. I hope it's not the ones that I like.
It could be
You know?
the best ones usually are the ones that quit. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the most reckoning on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, like if
Feelings. Nothing more than feelings.
Burke's doing what I used to call it the lifesaver, the joke lifesaver.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta swim in, get them back to shore.
right.
Jimmy Burke. That's your role today, okay?
Yeah.
I got it.
Anyway, so I've got this lesion on my leg. Now I've been kind of like kind of freaking out emotionally about that, and like as I told you boys, I'll just be honest, I was like depressed all weekend.
Yeah.
I slept 14 hours Friday, Saturday night, which is like a lot, man.
It's heavy, man. Yeah.
It is.
Especially when you wake up and you're just fucking, you just want to go back to sleep because you slept 14 hours, right?
Yeah.
It's like
It's kind of a mind fuck.
when you oversleep, it's like you kind of just want to go back in. It's weird.
It's so nice.
Yeah, comfortable.
Not, yeah, it's comfortable, exactly.
Yeah, it's super strange. I think it's because it's all dawning on me that we're about to enter life. I mean, you guys feel it too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's affecting me different though. I'm pretty excited. To get back to fucking hell anxiety, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me too. It's
But
exciting.
I'm pretty
but
pumped.
yeah.
Pretty pumped to just get back to like this shit. I didn't expect this COVID to last a year and a half.
No.
Remember when it first popped off? 3 weeks or 2
Yeah,
weeks?
I
we were
remember
in Vancouver. Like,
once we got the lockdown order, they were saying like, all right, we should probably be through this by like July.
yeah,
And I was like, okay, I don't
Right.
quite believe that. And then they're like, all right, it's September. So at that point, I was like, all right, this is going to stick around
But
until probably November.
we were still partying. Like things were like open till midnight.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. We went. I traveled to fucking Nelson during this shit.
100%. 100%. Well, I mean, that was the whole problem with BC and Canada was like, we tried to live both lives.
Yeah, exactly.
And look what happened. Whereas like New Zealand was just like, we're done. We're
Yeah.
shutting it down.
Man, they did it right.
Yeah,
Like they're back to normal life.
yeah.
And they've been.
But, I mean,
Unless you leave.
yeah, realistically, human beings are human beings.
Yeah.
Look, you have beaches in Vancouver of the hottest people in the world. Hot people.
They don't listen to shit. Yeah.
Look, if I was hot, I would not listen to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
straight
really
up.
think I would be a menace. I'm not going to lie. I think I'd be a bad person if I was like a hot guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. If I was hot young.
Hot, young, rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's all about when you're young.
It is. It is.
You know what I mean? If you were you know what I mean?
But my shirt would not be on right now.
Yeah.
I'm just letting everyone know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd be shirtless. I'd be doing
Straight
all
up.
kinds of things.
Yeah, I knew those guys in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any opportunity.
Yeah. So I try not to place too much judgment. Like, I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would I be the same?
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah. You know what? It makes you appreciate those who are good people and specimens. Like Ty Lemon, for instance.
Yep.
Gorgeous man, incredibly fit. Looks like he'd be a piece of shit douche. But
Gorgeous.
you know what? Amazing human being.
Amazing, great
One
guy.
of my favorite.
Dope guy.
Yeah,
Great guy.
Just saw him this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had some drinks with him. Or he
Yeah.
wasn't drinking, but.
No.
Sober.
Wow. Shout out to Ty Lemon.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of a good thing to get sober at this time because I feel like this summer is going to be like the summer after Prohibition. Where it's like,
Yeah.
if you have a bit of a drinking issue or whatever.
I'm going to have a child in 9 months.
yeah. Or you would have had a child in 9 months, but it's been taken care of.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Is that an abortion joke? I missed it.
I don't know what that was.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't really an abortion joke because the
no,
9
yeah.
months period has passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
I think the baby just didn't make it. You know what I mean? The baby was alive.
Yeah.
Tapped out.
yeah.
The baby is like, I'm done.
Yeah. Sometimes the baby
This is horse
chooses.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're right though. This is gonna be a wild summer
Yeah.
once things start to once the restrictions
I'm
start
here
to lay off.
for it. Yeah.
You here for? You kind of excited for it?
I'm glad that I get.
Excuse me. Talk to him, God.
Talk to him. I'm glad I came back to drinking before the summer.
Yeah.
Because I might have just flew off the deep
Oh,
end.
that's actually a good
You know
point.
what I mean?
You were able to kind of like slowly
integrate. You know, kind of go too far, reel it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Readjust for
Yeah.
what's coming.
Yeah.
So I'm
Totally.
pretty glad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting for me because I'm in it.
You are.
I'm gonna be
can't get out of it.
I'm gonna be dealing with these people.
You're in the trenches.
I am.
And I would take this as an opportunity. I mean, I'm going to with comedy. Same deal is an opportunity to observe
Yeah,
because it's just like this is a time where we're not going to ever see again. Hopefully.
absolutely.
And just like I was telling you boys, we're walking down the harbor. I'm like, take a look.
yeah.
You're not going to see the Victoria Harbor like around the Empress and stuff look like this
Yeah,
without the hustle and bustle, the tourists and everything.
yeah. All the fucking assholes walking and
Exactly. Start to observe with comedy.
Bicyclist.
Comedy is going to be interesting too. Are people going to be overly excited for comedy and give you love,
yeah.
or be
I think they will, man.
the opposite? Yeah, I think they will.
I think they're
too.
going to be itching to get some live fucking shows in.
Yeah.
right
And just
yeah.
be there for you.
Yeah, exactly.
As much as we're excited to do it, they're really excited to
Itching,
see it.
Yeah.
And
So you got to test those same jokes out 2 months later.
And-
See if they still got the
and
same
that's
pop.
it, right? Exactly.
Was that just COVID laughs or was that?
That's what Max and I were talking about. Like, I haven't written anything new all COVID. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried diligently.
Did you actually?
I did.
Fuck.
And
Good for you.
But all I did was I ended up just rearranging and retooling everything that I've written.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like all my old jokes. I just like
Really?
Honestly, it's been so long that it's not like, you know what I mean?
And also the way that I look at jokes
usually.
is a lot different now as well. So
Yeah.
I give you applause for that.
Yeah.
I'm unable to do that, and I used to be able to just sit down in front of my work and be like, this is what I need to do.
yeah.
Now I'm such an audience lover. Like, I need the companionship of an audience to work.
Yeah.
I just don't trust myself to write a joke. I need to like write it in front of a crowd. I have such a fucked up way to write.
No. It's probably a lot more creative for you in front of a crowd.
It
Your
is.
mind is flowing.
It is.
You record the set so you could go back and like
Exactly.
write off what you re-listen to.
And unlike Barry, I do have a bit more of like the Chris Farley. Like, if a joke bombs, I'm able to play it off like whoopsie.
Yeah.
Whereas you're more writing jokes structurally and properly.
Yeah. Well, this is actually the first time I've really done this because like when I started comedy, it was like a means to an end. Like I did it only to get over stage fright.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then because it's the only New Year's resolution I ever stuck to.
Wow.
So I didn't really know how to do it, and I just kind of learned by piecing things together off of all of you guys.
Yeah.
And
interesting.
Then so like I would kind of come up like I would when I first started. I would write, and then I would get too focused on what was on the page, and then it would fuck up my rhythm, and like I wasn't funny. And then it was actually Drew Ferentz who was like, I've met you, like you're funny when you just talk. He's like, don't bring the book up next time.
Yeah.
And he was like, just have it in your head, and then it just progressively got a little better and better.
Well, that's it, because calculation is rarely funny unless it's a character. That's why improv is great. See, improv, they might say the dumbest thing, like, oh, the banana's brown. But because he said it in the moment, it pops different.
Yeah.
Like, someone wrote a piece of paper and goes, the banana's brown.
Yeah.
Calculation isn't funny.
Yeah. Also, like, delivery helps you find out what people think is funny about you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I know what's funny about you. Kind of funny looking, kind of like a cute little man.
Yeah. You got a big old head. I look like an adult with a baby head.
Yeah,
Like,
you look like a small.
It's so round.
Small detective. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, that reminded me. My second favorite roast joke on me was from you.
Yeah.
Like, you look like the last reveal of a Russian doll. That I think about that.
That
often.
is great.
Yeah.
That is great.
Fire.
Yeah, that's my second favorite joke from that.
And there's something so like comforting about like making jokes about your appearance.
Yeah.
As long as it's not too self-deprecating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to make it like too deep.
Yeah.
Like, I look
people
like my dad doesn't love me.
Yeah.
It gets sad real quick.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, no, that's I'm excited. I'm excited for comedy.
Man, me too. I'm excited to watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See some
man.
live. I haven't. You know what I mean?
We've
haven't
been
done shit live
actually-
shit.
Burke, like this is actually almost one of the reasons why this podcast even started.
What's
Because
that?
Evan and I have wanted you to do stand up for years. And
Yeah.
and then I remember
Cam.
when
Oh,
yeah,
Cam, you gonna
because
hit me.
well, when this all started, because we were in Vancouver for a comedy festival,
Yeah.
all for individual different shows.
Yeah.
And then there was like a race between me and Evan to do a podcast with you.
Burke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it wasn't necessarily to get Burke on stage. I never would in my life push someone to do a stand-up. I think it's a very personal thing.
Yeah.
But I wanted to showcase Burke somehow.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've been hanging out with him enough at that point to be like, oh, this dude's funnier than like most of my friends.
Yeah.
And a lot of my comic friends aren't really funny. Which is it comes and goes with stage. I'm like, I wanted to showcase Burke on some platform.
Yeah.
That sounds like a weird like Jerry Heller thing, but like
no. I appreciate it.
not necessarily
Yeah.
stand up. I just knew you were interested in stand up, but I wanted to get you in the Barry's if he would have us, which he did in the studio, and get you going because the way you talked about comedy was very intelligent to me.
Yeah.
You bring up
Yeah,
points
it's all
I
I
don't think about.
fucking consume.
You're like a historian, like
Yeah.
like the way
Yeah.
I was, and
Yeah.
it was cool to see. So yeah, we did kind of race. We're like, if Barry's not getting it, I'm gonna get him on my
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. And then
Really put our heads combined.
Yeah,
Exactly.
then we teamed up.
Came out fucking the best fucking way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the two people podcast is hard to keep.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
unless it's like you and Shane.
right.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if there's dull.
There has to be
fart
built
and
in.
laugh it
Yeah.
off. Like,
And
you know
plus,
what I mean?
the way
Exactly.
Yeah.
and also the way you and Shane handle conflict is very one funny, and two not harmful.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like you guys aren't like you know if you guys were at each other's throat, like you're not gonna stab each other or
It'd be funny.
yeah,
Yeah, like he's one of those guys. Like if there was real conflict, we could still talk about it and then laugh.
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas like with most people, if there's real conflict,
It gets weird. You're gonna have to wait till after to like talk, hash it
take
out.
me aside, send me a weird text that says K.
yeah. And also,
I hate
sorry,
K. I
man.
hate Ks. You did that last night. Don't let me bring that
me
up.
too.
Yeah.
I hate Ks.
I'm a K guy.
I
Give
know.
me KK. Give
Yeah.
me KK.
Yeah, you know what?
That's only for the ladies.
I
Okay, okay.
I hate it too because it feels like my first encounter with K
Yeah.
was, oh my god, my girlfriend's pissed off at me.
Well, exactly.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Like
Or I'm running home late.
yeah, something like that.
I'll be home. I'll be home 2 hours. Okay.
Like, oh shit.
Shit.
So what do you want? Okay.
Give me KK. Give me okay.
KK.
Sounds good. Sounds good is nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. This is
So, for example, Burke,
Yeah.
last night I'm gonna
Yeah.
hey, here it is, People's Court right now.
All right.
We're talking about
Talk to him, God.
We're talking about getting tattoos on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for a video feature, YouTube video feature, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We have a great artist lined up. And Burke's like, is she able to come today? And I was like, no, it's probably gonna be in a week or two.
Yeah.
And I get a K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt the heat on
Burke,
that.
give me some love, baby. Give me a KK, man. I'm setting this up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
You know,
I just do the K just because I'm just like,
KK.
it's, yeah. KK's
KK.
coming next time.
Yeah.
Caw-caw.
I gotta say that that felt.
Did you feel the
That
heat?
felt
I
hot.
did. That felt like you picked up your dinner plate and ate it in the pantry or something. Just like you left the table.
Just left the table.
Like, what did I do?
Right? That's real. That's real.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I don't like text messages. That's
Yeah.
why I suck at texting. That's legit. My downfall through texts is I don't have some people don't get like social cues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get text cues.
Which is fair. I kind of knew that
Yeah.
from you to K.
like if someone doesn't respond to me that night, not you guys,
Yeah.
but like
No, you've K'd before, and you'll
yeah,
K again.
and I'll just No, I didn't know
I'm
it was
just
a bad
letting-
thing. I honestly to this day didn't know it
I'm
was a
letting
bad
the boys know. It's just like,
thing. Good to know.
because I was trying to set this tattoo thing up.
Yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
very busy. She wants us to
Yeah.
get to orchestrate her tattoos.
Yep.
And I get slammed with the K.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
what are we gonna get tatted?
We let's all get small things.
Yeah.
I think I know what I'm gonna get then.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah. Unless we think of something crazy.
I
better.
don't. We don't have the match as long as they're
Yeah.
small. What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
I have no idea.
I think I'm gonna get the black flag bars.
Ooh. Honestly, I was thinking maybe the Queens of the Stone Age sperm cue.
Dude, that's awesome.
Just on my finger or
We're
something.
both getting like punk things.
Yeah.
Mine is just a black flag bar. It's just 4 bars. My brother has it.
I think mine's just gonna be my Insta handle.
Would she do the lip? Did you already ask her?
I hope she will.
All right. Yeah, I mean, all 3 of these are small, so
Yeah, exactly.
I think she's down. So I'm gonna book that
I
for a
just don't
couple
want
weeks.
it anywhere visible. I'm not a visible tat guy.
You know, I should get a tattoo on my inner lip as well and just have it be like a target.
How about we all do it?
You know?
Inner lip. Evan's not down.
I'm not down with the inner lip. No, I might get what would be right here, the black flag bars.
Oh, there you go.
If I get something, it's gonna be on my hands because I already have like the rest of this all designated for other stuff. So
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna be a YouTube video. So look out for that, guys.
Yep.
Ooh, I should get something on my neck and just have white people get out of my way when I walk by them.
You should.
That's a long tattoo. Like people get out of my way.
Yeah.
No, I just be like, I'll walk
whites.
down the street and they'll see it and just
Let's each get Ks. Then it's
Yeah.
oh, that's KKK.
Yeah.
yeah. That would be fucking
No, I'm not doing
hilarious.
that.
We all put our fingers together.
Can we do that? Just K's on each finger?
It's funny for you guys
yeah.
until I get the email.
Well, no, yours
That's true.
yours doesn't make sense without the rest of the team. So unless we all show people together,
yeah,
then you know
We're a new branch.
Yeah.
we're a new branch of the KKK.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
taking the
northern-
KKK back.
We're just
Northern region.
We're angry girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ku Klux K.
Yeah.
Yeah. KKK. When are you gonna be home for dinner?
First KKK I heard was Lil Jon. Okay. Oh no, that's just one. That fell fucking face forward.
So we wanted him on the podcast. We were fighting
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
guy.
I know, right?
Okay, KKK.
Yeah. It was a simpler time.
It was a
Yeah,
simple
it
time.
was.
That was pre-COVID when we fought for this man.
Yep. Before the other blacks came out here. They've been moving in on my territory.
Heavens.
God
Oh.
damn it.
I'm so excited though for stand up. I'm scared to go on stage again, but I can't wait to get it over with.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird because there's a whole group of people that don't know me from stand-up.
Yeah.
And I kind of see
have to work
myself
for it.
I see myself as someone who needs to be given affection because I earned it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really weird. So when people are nice to me without like knowing me from doing stand up, I'm like, don't do that. You don't know me yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like
opposite.
I get that feeling though because like I like like I met a lot of new I quit Peacocks for a while. Then we got a whole new staff, and then I came back.
Oh yeah.
And
Bunch of big booty white women.
yeah, so when I get back, I had just gone through a breakup. I was in the middle of a shitty move, and like I was not the usual like jovial, like funny,
right. Exactly.
Like I was just in a mood every shift, and then after about a month, after things started getting better, I remember I was talking to girls like, "Man, you guys don't even know who I am yet."
Exactly.
Though. Like you have no idea like how I conduct myself,
how I carry myself.
Like this is like it's like they got the weirdest representation of me.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, they haven't seen me like work normally when I'm happy or like be a DJ or a comedian. Like
exactly.
They had no idea I did any of those things
as a person.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how I felt when I was sober. I was like, just wait till I'm drinking.
It's weird though, because like
it is weird because we see ourselves as these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we don't see other people see us as these things.
Yeah.
What movies are you watching lately?
I've just been digging. Wow. Sorry, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So weird that turned me on.
I realized I always get a comment because like when I think about something, I'm always like, I make a noise and Evan's like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah.
Like, there's always a noise accompanied with me thinking. But I've actually just been digging back into like old flicks.
See, usually I like to watch an old movie to have ready for this podcast. Like I've been watching like Nutty Professor and I watched American Pie.
No, I mean like pretentiously old movies, like
what? Like
well, not like I've been like getting back into like foreign films. Like I went on like a Tarkovsky run.
Oh, okay.
So I watched like Stalker and stuff like that, and then like I watched Persona, which is like a Finnish flick.
Okay, a little too far out.
Maybe a little Schindler's List or
no, I don't want to be that sad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but sorry, it's just a sad movie. Great movie though. And then I ran through the Godfathers.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you did all 3 this week.
No, I didn't do all 3. I did the first 2.
Even that alone in a week is impressive to me.
It's a long,
I can't. I don't know if I could sit down and watch the whole thing right now. Like if even the first.
I can't watch movies like that.
Yeah,
it's like drama, seriousness.
Yeah,
long movies like that, I just fall out.
I just love it because like don't get me wrong, the story is incredible, but to actually like kind of try to pick apart what and why the director did what they did.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Like for certain shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like some of them are just either really beautiful or the reason why they chose that frame is fascinating.
Wow.
No, 100%.
I tried to watch, I watched the first half of Malcolm X. I'm like, wow, this was amazing.
So good.
Denzel?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I watched the last scene of the second half just to kind of finish it out.
A lot of that's when he goes to prison, right? And he finds Islam, right? Mm-hmm. Malcolm X. He goes to prison for a bit while. I saw that years ago. It's Spike Lee joint.
Yeah, exactly. The first part, like, I seen it on VHS. We had the VHS, and the first VHS is fire. And then the second one, I'm like, oh, wow, this is... Even though I'm all in, I'm just like, bro, I can't.
You got to finish it by any means necessary.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh man,
you guys get that?
I do.
Must have missed that in the
I'm
movie.
down with it. That's his
his big phrase.
Oh, okay.
Because so his whole thing was against Martin Luther was like be peaceful protest. Malcolm X is like protest by any means necessary.
Yeah. Protect yourself.
Protect yourself
before you wreck yourself. I hear you.
I was gonna say, but The Godfather. That is my absolute favorite Family Guy bit. Is when they're drowning.
Yeah.
And they're telling all their lifelong secrets.
Yeah.
And Peter's like, I never cared for the Godfather. They start grilling him.
It insists upon itself.
He goes, why? They go, why? He's like, it insists upon itself as he's drowning to death. It insists upon itself. It is my favorite Family Guy bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
It's so funny. And I think he's right. It does insist upon itself. Which I do too. I insist upon it.
There you go. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I can just sit and like movies are my favorite things.
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
Last time you guys were on a diving board.
I would have been like
right?
I would have been 14
that was
years
good,
old.
Right?
That caught me so off guard.
I know, I just thought of it.
9?
Right?
Yeah,
14.
Probably, yeah.
Back when I had hope and admiration for the world.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of that.
Yeah.
Because I think I was like big boy. Like I was chubby.
Yeah.
But once you hit a certain weight, you can't be going up though. You know what I mean? You just can't be going up.
I was saying that was the last time.
Sir.
For Burke, hey lady.
Man, whose mother's this? Mom,
Who did your braids? No.
Oh man.
but isn't that something that we don't do?
Yeah.
But as a kid, I feel like I was on a diving board like every week.
Yeah. We used to go to public
And then it just
pool.
stops.
We used to have one in Vancouver, public swimming pool, and they'd have like
Really?
10 foot, 25 feet, and 50 feet.
Shit.
And anybody could go on any of them.
Have we changed or has the culture changed? Like, it's actually pretty fucked up how like high up we were as kids.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
like dangerous that was.
Man, like
Yeah, I think somebody died off the 50-foot one. And in Vancouver, the public library got shut down.
what? I don't know why that was so funny.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Just the most ungraceful tumbling down.
Oh, dude, that's so
Just
funny.
split his fucking stomach open. No,
'Cause
yeah,
that's-
legit. I think we Googled that. Like somebody
like
in the 90s, like
50
19,
feet
late
jumping
90s.
off a building generally doesn't kill
Renfrew.
you.
Yeah, no, Renfrew public pool. Renfrew Public Library, I think it was called.
This sounds like an assassination cover-up. Like,
Yeah,
because
seriously.
like people jump off 50-foot buildings and survive, and they're like, "What happened?" Like, I was trying to kill
You
myself.
don't have to do like a starfish off of like
Yeah.
triple.
Unless you land perfectly on your head, like
Here's another thing: as a chubby boy, I used to get do the belly flops, do the belly flops. What these people didn't know is I can swim gracefully. You don't need to be doing belly flops with me. I can do
It's
a
not
little
fun.
dive. I could do a dive. I could do a back. I couldn't do a backflip, but people always like belly flop. I never was a belly flop guy.
yeah.
I could never do back flips or
No,
none of that shit.
no.
Couldn't do a kick flip.
Oh, really? Catch me kickflip any day, any week.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh yeah, dude. I fingerboard too.
yeah. I
Okay. Is that what you tell
all right.
girls on dates?
Yeah, I'm really good at
just
fingerboarding.
bust it out.
Yeah.
Girl, you
So
have
where are
a
you from?
you have a tech deck at your house, girl? Or do you need to bring my own?
It's okay. I came prepared.
Yeah. You have protection? Yeah, I got protection. Bring it on protection.
I'd say that'd be funny if you had it individually wraved like a condom. It's okay. I got you, babe.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I am so good at it. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The diving board years, man. That's when youth was youth.
Yeah,
Youth
man.
was youth.
Back when I used to hang out with my family and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, when
man.
you're a kid,
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Like go to the swimming pool.
Yeah, I lucked out. Like all my friends had equally neglecting parents, so we
Yeah.
would just be on like adventures all day. Like,
Wow.
I was talking about this
man.
recently because like where I lived, like we lived near the beach
Yeah.
along Island View. That's where we'd go, and we'd go on adventures all day. Not pack snacks, not pack water. We'd be in the
no.
fucking burning hot sun on the beach for like 8 hours. And one time we were like, all right, let's take a
damn.
shortcut. And then we tried to take the shortcut, and it turns out that like in the middle of the we just couldn't tell because of the terrain. It's a fucking swamp. So we walk in, and then we're just like literally like about like rib cage deep, just like. And then like my buddy Travis, he was the biggest one of us. He had to like pack my cousin Nick because he got like exhausted. And it
Oh,
was like in
yeah.
the middle of the summer. At this point, it's like 2-3
Oh, yeah.
o'clock in the afternoon.
I've been that guy.
And then like we just like walked home, like because we got out eventually. It took us 45 minutes to just get like from maybe like 500 feet, just because it was so swampy and gross. And like we're just like, we just gotta commit, guys.
Yeah.
Thank God for
Yeah.
those older people in the group that would fucking I remember fucking
Oh, just checking the time, my friend.
seagull.
That's so funny. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I remember do you guys remember your first fucked up Halloween when you went with the older kids?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I do. What do you mean?
So like 5th grade, my mom
Right.
made my brother take me with him.
Oh, okay.
So he's in the 7th grade. 5th to 7th grade is a huge jump.
That is
Yeah.
That is a massive jump. These 7th graders are doing wild
No,
shit
you're
that
right.
our 9th graders are
That's
doing.
like the biggest 2-year jump there is in our
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5
Yeah.
to 7. Yeah.
So my brother protested it the whole night, like, and
Yeah, why would he want to bring you around? They have like
Exactly.
fireworks and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You just have a fat belly. Like,
Exactly. Where's the candy, guys? I thought we're getting candy.
just got an empty bag.
Yeah, I just flipped my shirt upside down. So, Yeah, man. And I remember, like, I remember my buddy's friend threw, like, a fucking bobcat under a car that was coming.
Yeah. Oh, that was rolling.
That was coming towards
damn.
us. And it exploded under the car, and then it was a cop car. And the fucking...
What?
So the lights turn on automatically. And I'm still... This is Catholic school, right? Catholic school, Burke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I got church in the morning.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Fucking... We start running, and I start yelling my brother's name. And he was like, "No!
That's so funny.
He's like just start yelling his government name out, right? Because some fucking 9.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just grabs me, throws me on his back, and just starts hopping fences like Rambo. I swear to God. And we got away, and then we ran from some older kids that were trying to beat us up. And I remember going home like, "Ma, don't ever let me go and fucking out with this wild fucking man."
That was stressful.
Yeah, and he was so pissed. He was like, "This is why I don't take you, man."
No, for sure.
We're fucking bitches and fucking running from the police, and I'm fucking 12.
I don't have that story, but I vividly remember when
Yeah.
Halloween became from something that it was so fun with your family. You get candy,
Yeah.
and you get to watch a fun movie.
Fireworks.
To where it becomes like people are getting skateboards thrown at their faces, shit thrown at houses.
Yeah, right.
It became like the most violent night of the year.
Exactly.
Was it the Detroit Devil's Night?
Yeah.
It's like that, where it's just pure unadulterated violence without parent supervision.
Yeah.
I remember it was like 5th grade, 6th grade when that turns.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember just being like, man, like I had no idea where we were in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Just gone. Like I never took a bus before. We were just gone. And it was all because my buddy at the time who I used to hang out with ghosted me.
Yeah.
You know what I
How
mean?
perfect for Halloween.
Right?
Right? Oh, yeah. There you go.
But do you guys remember the beauty of Halloween as a kid?
Yeah, young.
When we'll never have this again. Like
Pillowcase.
You can take a pillowcase.
Same. We used to have the same. Me and my brother
Crazy,
used to have the same mask. We'd switch every year.
Yeah, remember?
All right, man. Back to my mask.
Yeah.
Remember when you would
alternate.
find the house that gave you actual size candy bars?
Yes.
That didn't happen to me till I was like in Arizona.
You know what I found?
Vancouver was cheap.
Where I'm from, there was the dividing line of trailer parks and suburban areas.
Yeah.
We always found trailer parks gave it way better candy.
They go big.
Than the suburbs would give you. I
been there.
had people who were dentists who gave out fucking
Raisins.
toothpicks, raisins.
Oh my god.
But the poor folks embraced the
Just
holiday.
gave you their salad packets.
Yeah.
The poor folks gave you their salary. Like they were like,
they want big.
Yeah.
It was fun.
When I moved to Arizona, we'd go to my dad's boss. We'd go hang out with his kids and go in the rich neighborhood, and they do it right in the rich neighborhoods in AZ.
Yeah.
They give you king size Snickers.
Oh
Right?
man. I
Yeah.
remember
They're make fun of you in the hood.
Yeah.
Look at this little ass fucking ghost.
you roast you?
Yeah, exactly. Broke ass mama can't afford a fucking yeah. You'd want to go to the rich neighborhoods there.
That's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Black Spider-Man? What are you, Venom?
I remember.
You ain't Venom, nigga. Just start degrading you. Yeah.
I love that though. Like as a community, that what's gonna keep you more honest than that, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like I was just a little too big for my britches. I
Yeah.
didn't know what I was dealing
Came
with.
in hot.
Yeah. Not that good of a ghost.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
There's so many times where I ruined my brother's fucking steez as a young little brother.
That's kind of the point of a younger brother, though.
Yeah,
If you're a younger brother and you're cooler than your older brother, it's like something's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my brother would just regulate. He'd be like, no, bro, you can't come. Yeah.
That's
Go tell
necessary
Mom.
though.
No, 100%. And I'd go tell my mom and he'd be gone. Yeah, of course. Like that worked.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Got me to leave. But yeah, there's a couple times that happened in AZ. People trying to open garages. You remember when you guys would go trying to snoop around the neighborhood when you're 15?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you guys ring doorbells?
Yeah.
Nicky 9 door?
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
my
when I was
game.
9.
That was my
We did
game.
that
I
once.
was a young one.
My buddy got caught.
Yeah.
Because he fucking tripped and then he just turned into the girl in a horror movie. He just kept falling.
Oh my
And I'm like, the
God.
fuck are you doing? And then we just left him behind.
Yeah.
And then it turns out the guy.
There's no camaraderie. I can't say the word. Camaraderie with
Camaraderie.
kids.
Well, no, the guy got out and he was enormous. Like he looked like he looks like a jacked cop. And then he was like, all right, that's enough of you, son. And just grabs him.
No, for sure.
And then like
Just like
brought
a
him
claw and
like,
fucking
and then his wife brought the
vending
phone.
machine?
They interrogated him, got his mom, like got him to give him his home number, and they waited for his parents to pick him up.
Yeah, I used to
wasn't.
pee
That
in mailboxes.
I'm glad you finished that
I
sentence.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's like my dog.
he's just stand stationary and pee.
Piss.
Yeah.
I used to not break in to houses, but I used to.
No, yeah, we used to just like open garage doors and try to take like beers out of like.
Yeah.
I say like I used to do it. I used to just watch the homies.
Were you
do it.
the watchdog?
Always the watchdog.
Yeah.
I was too fucking. I was still going to church damn near, and I remember the same day, like the guys in the garage. We opened the garage. The guys in there smoking a cigarette.
Just hello, boys.
And we all take off. And I remember my buddy Quincy pushes my nigga Nico into a bush. He's gone. It's over. Man.
Oh, he's gone.
He gets wrapped
The one
up.
left behind.
Yeah. And then I see that, and I'm like, oh shit. I start yelling my brother's name against full government name. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh fuck.
The guy's like, why is that woman yelling?
He puts me on his back. I was 17. We start tearing it up. There's so many
my
times
God.
the brother just saved me, man. Just like, fuck, bro. You're fucking 19 years old. How did you?
So funny.
Oh my
Just always
god.
having that fucking fall safe. But just having an older brother there to fucking save you.
Dude.
Like, he's at a river. Just start yelling.
That's so funny that you immediately go for his full.
Yeah, because I'm in panic.
My
I don't want him to not hear me.
of course.
Oh,
My
man.
my weirdest story is I fucked with this young kid. I was kind of like not bullying him, but he was like hitting on me. I was like fucking with him. I was roasting him.
Yeah.
So he went home and told his brother.
Oh.
His brother's a tough guy.
Oh, no.
His brother showed up at my house and asked me to come out. Okay?
no.
I
Yeah.
come out. He goes, "You're going to get punched in the face
Wow.
unless you tell me a riddle." I'm not joking. He goes, "If you can tell
That's
me
the
a
nicest
riddle,
bully.
I won't punch you in the face." So I
He's
gave
a
him a
comedy
riddle.
fanatic.
I gave him a riddle.
Yeah. Wow.
It was like, what's black and white but red all over? A newspaper. And he didn't punch me in the face. He walked away.
Wow.
Sounds like I'm making this up. Like
No,
I
yeah,
fought with
yeah.
a Riddler or something. But
Yeah.
like, this is an actual story.
That's
nuts.
That's 90s shit.
He was like
That's
the
90s shit.
weirdest
It's
guy
the
I've
only
ever
way you
met.
get away with shit.
So I didn't get punched in the face because I gave him a riddle.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, man.
How many times do you guys get hit in the face?
Never.
More than I'm comfortable with.
Okay, for me it's like 3.
Yeah, you see a lot of fights in grade school.
I got punched in the face like sparring
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
with Chris and
Yeah.
Dave.
I
I've
think-
never been punched in the face in the street ever in my life. I've ducked probably 100 fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
I'm very strategic.
Yeah. Okay.
last
Okay.
actual time.
Yeah.
Last actual fight was that Irish guy I told you
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
21. So that's the last time I'm properly punched in the face.
Right.
I think if I didn't have an older brother, I would have been a totally different human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got punked out when I was 4.
I mean, siblings change everything about a person.
Oh, they do.
For good or
Yeah.
for good or for better or for worse.
Yeah, exactly.
But they make you generally learn how to socialize with the environment better.
You learn how to duck ass whoopings. If
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you get them from him or her.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of get used to like, oh yeah, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
You kind of taste that early.
Yeah, you can read the room.
You can read
Yeah.
the room,
Yeah,
which I find
exactly.
siblings or not is such a great quality to have in a person.
Mm-hmm.
To know when it's right to say a joke or to know when it's right to, talk about certain subjects. Read the room.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's my biggest skill.
I think all 3 of us are pretty good at socializing, and that's one of the aspects.
Yeah.
And also, that's how you're good at comedy.
Yeah.
You have to read the room.
Straight up.
Yeah. The worst bombing I ever had is I didn't have that ability on stage.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Halloween show, and we all dressed up, and I didn't know, they didn't advertise or tell us
Mm-hmm.
that we had to have that we were supposed to write jokes as in our character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And at this point I was still pretty new. It was my first year into stand up, and do you remember Elaine?
Of course,
Alan Williams. He was a brilliant comedian. Super funny. I was dressed up as Vincent Vega from Pulp Fiction, and he was dressed up as Django. Perfect,
Fuck yeah.
perfect,
Which one?
Blue
Jamie?
tux. Yeah.
Okay.
Like perfect blue tux and everything, and like it was the perfect costume. And he is a substantially better joke writer than I am.
Yeah.
So he had the perfect jokes about like being like about formerly being a slave and then killing white people and then having like this really super cool German friend. Like just very, very good material. And I wrote a bunch of jokes for Pulp Fiction like as I got there. And like they were okay.
Right.
And like and plus like because I used to get bumped a lot.
Yeah.
So like I got bumped for him, or I'd get bumped for like Darcy Collins you know, various stuff. And then so I got bumped and they threw him on and I was like, holy fuck. He's also doing a Tarantino character.
Yeah.
Plus he's the best comedian in the room.
Yeah.
And I went up there and I started doing these like really whack Pulp Fiction jokes. And none of them landed.
You're like, I pity the fool. Oh, wrong movie.
yeah. And none of them landed. And then I remember thinking, like, I didn't, like, now I would be like, all right, like, go to some, scrap this and go to old material.
Yeah.
I kept shoehorning these jokks in for the full 3 minutes they gave me.
The awareness wasn't there.
No, it wasn't. And
Exactly.
I didn't do stand-up for almost a year.
Yeah.
After that.
I
Like,
bet.
it crushed me.
Oh,
It was rough.
bet.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for Steve McMath, I probably wouldn't have gone back.
Yeah, it's one of those
Thank
things
God
like
on him.
I've read a lot. I've been in a lot of rooms. I've done shows for NA, AA.
Yeah.
I've done Aboriginal rooms, Sartlip Nation. I've done the University, UVic.
Sartlip.
I've done Sartlip twice. I've done UVic, the Aboriginal, you know, the convocation hall there.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times. I've done shows for a fallen policeman. I've done shows for
Shit.
funerals. I've done parties.
You did the fucking. I got a clip on my phone from what was it? That Brewery and the Beast.
I did a show.
Yeah.
For Brewing the Beast. I've done
It
all
didn't
these.
go, it didn't go the best, but it was a shit crowd.
I mean,
It
that
wasn't
was-
set up.
That was me. I wasn't doing stand up. I was just hosting it. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
But
Never
same
mind.
same
My bad.
same effect is like you have to read the room and know what they want.
Yeah.
My funniest one was at the UVic Aboriginal one where
Yep.
Jeff Corntassel put it on.
Okay.
He's like the professor of Aboriginal studies,
Yeah.
and he goes. He goes, we're great with everything. Just kind of respect the elders is the big one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, totally everything.
It's like the name of the game in our culture.
Exactly. I am crushing it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm destroying this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murdering it. In the middle of the room, there's like a fire pit that I kept leaning on. I kept leaning on the fire pit, like telling jokes, just destroying. And as soon as I got off, Jeff's like, Evan, that was one of the best sets I've ever seen. By the way, thank you for leaning on our commemorable like fire pit for all our ancestors. I kept like leaning on it and like kicking it and stuff by mistake. But he made it a joke.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
afterwards, I was having a smoke. All of these native kids kept coming up and fucking with me, like, "Hey, why don't you go kick our fire pit again, Whitey?"
Oh my god.
But it was the funniest thing ever. It actually did that room again a couple months after.
Yeah.
And they all were like, "Get him away from the fire pit!" So I stood on the other side of the room and did my bit.
That's great.
But it's like reading the room, having fun with it.
Yeah.
It can take you either way, man. It can, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, there's no one way to go about because there is a room if like if the joke is good enough and like let's say it doesn't necessarily start off the best way.
Yeah.
There is something to be said about having the bravery to commit to the joke
Yeah, you
all
got
the
it.
way to the end because sometimes that will pay off.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's something that you have to be brave enough to do
100%.
and it better be a good
I'll tell you right now, the worst crowds are UVic, like not but outside of the Aboriginal convention.
Yeah.
Just the UVic rooms in general.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with people who are taught to freak out at certain words.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Or to like get anxious at certain
Yeah.
topics.
Yeah.
So even me talking about like getting a blowjob,
Yeah.
they're like, no, we don't talk about sexuality unless it's like consent based and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can't talk
They
about
don't get
things.
it.
Universities used to be the best place to perform comedy.
They used to be animals.
Now it's the worst
Yeah.
because you can't say certain words, even if it's offensive or not. If I said, you know, the word like cum, they'd be like, "Whose cum is it? Where'd that cum come from?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I find salt
Come or
and
come?
Is it came? Did he came or did he come?
Yeah.
the mint and salt were the worst for those kind of crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mint in general. I used to like
That guy from Salt, man. We
yeah.
don't gotta. He's not gonna listen, but
what,
he's a regular.
Oh yeah.
It's annoying. Sorry.
like salt. What being interrupted? It is.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
kidding.
sorry.
I don't care.
No.
But
He said,
like,
I don't care. Just
I don't care. Just shut the fuck
I
up.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
He's like,
okay.
okay.
It's okay. But the like those crowds, like I remember it might have been my second or third show at Salt, and I did a joke about being like, like I'm a good Christian boy. He's like, I've been praying the gay way since I saw Russell Crowe in The Quick and the Dead. And there was a girl in the front row, just very odd, like, ugh, like right in the front row. And then I was like, "Are you serious? Like, have you seen that movie? You're gonna watch that? Look at Russell Crowe and tell me he's not a beautiful man?" And then like that, and then immediately you can just see like half of them just kind of like turn away. They wouldn't look at me the entire set.
I might be the type of guy, man, if I was to ever do it, was to just be like, you know what? Fuck this set. I'm just gonna go in on these people. Be like.
Yeah,
that type of shit would bother me.
It gets
so
kind of
bad.
lost on those people. I say just move forward with your material.
Of course.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Why?
If you got
honestly,
something.
why are they at a fucking comedy show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the Mint is. I've always loved the Mint. The Mint's given me great respect.
Yeah.
Salt
Yeah.
I've had trouble with.
Yeah.
But Salt's also like it's like a pierogi place.
Yeah. And
You
it's
might
also
get fucking,
People are just eating pierogies, and you're
Yeah,
like, my
you
dick
might-
looks weird. Like, okay, I get it. They might not be into it.
yeah, and it's also like
Yeah,
it's
fair
that
point.
open mic
guess-
atmosphere. Like open mics are a different
It's
crowd.
a shit show.
It is. And but at the Mint, I would always for a while. Sometimes I would just go in there, I'd look at the crowd, and I'd be like, all right, let's see how this goes. And like there was always a lot of like that university students, and that's why I would try to fit in the whites as much as possible,
Right.
Because at what point, like, how are they gonna like?
Yeah.
Like, sure, it seems kind of racist, but like,
I think that's great. I mean, often you making them aware that they are the whites, they're usually down with it.
yeah,
And I find the crowd that goes to the Mint are usually cool.
yeah,
A lot of those, I usually do well there.
Yeah.
Because like I'm like the funny fat guy, and they're
Yeah.
all good looking and hot.
yeah,
Yeah.
At
yeah.
the Mint?
Yeah, I like
Generally.
keeping them on their
Victoria in
toes.
general,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Like
I don't know a crowd that's not good looking and hot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would always be like, yeah, like, I love doing the Mint because honestly, this is the only time I ever care to talk to whites.
That's great.
I would say something like that.
Yeah,
and then you would, and then I would just kind of, and that, that was
Yeah.
Crowd erupts.
that was the feeler though. Like, and I would
That's the
look,
feeler.
and I would look around and be like, all right, like I got you.
Who gets it?
You guys hate me, and it's always the front row.
There's always going to be a table who's
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
but that's not fair. We paid our ticket price, and I don't want to be called the whites.
Yeah.
I got a brother who knows a guy.
yeah. My grandfather was a white.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
God.
like, and it's no, but it's fun, and it's just something that you get by doing shows.
Fuck, this is making me miss comedy, man.
I know.
Just this human interaction.
Were you there when I did that bullying joke about like it was like I don't like that bullies got bullied out of schoolyards? Because I was like in evolution, they're
Pretty
like
good.
when you're that age,
Yeah.
I was like they're the only kids operating at 100% efficiency. They don't need long division. They don't need this. They don't need history. All they need to know is identify a weird kid
Yeah.
and deal with that. Like
Yeah.
that's their whole
That's great.
existence.
Yeah.
And there was a girl playing foosball, and she's like, "Fuck bullies."
That's so stupid.
And I was like, "Sorry, I can't hear you." And then she's like, "Fuck bullies!" And then like just stormed the stage and was like, "Fuck you!"
Oh yeah. I remember that stuff. But like, I agree with the bit. Like in essence, the bit is you need bullies to operate a
Yeah.
functional schoolyard. Like
Yeah. I got to do that
100%.
joke once, and then Chris Rock came out with Tambourine. And his joke about like, yeah, we need bullies is like,
Yeah.
and then he did, it led into his Trump joke. I was like,
Yeah,
his joke
yeah.
is so much better than what I
if
will
if
ever-
there weren't bullies, I'd be wearing a Barney the dinosaur costume right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Just doing the YMCA for some sports team.
He's sucking Burke's dick right now. All right, boys, let's hit these. Let's hit these questions.
Yeah, we got some
Oh,
spirit
yeah.
animal questions.
Do it. 1 second, guys.
This is actually the fewest amount of responses we've gotten.
This is a normal transition.
Yeah. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. Sorry, we needed a crying break. It's been a long week.
Sorry, I needed to call my mother. I apologize for so many things.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna read the spirit animal. So what
Yes.
happened here was Burke sent me a random text, sent Barry and I a random text, like, "Hey guys, what are our spirit animals?"
Yeah.
And we didn't know how to handle it, so we kind of threw it out to the internet to give us some ideas what our spirit animals are. Can we
Yeah.
start with what you guys think?
Great point. Yeah.
What made you think of this question in the first place?
No, I don't know, man. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Really, I just wanted to make. I wanted to draw some shit.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. That was it.
Cool.
Yeah, let's move.
Whoa, is this what we should do? Like for like our tattoos? Let's keep this poll going and vote like what our spirit animal should be, and then we just commit to that tattoo.
If it's goofy enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll talk though first. What do you guys think yours are?
I would say mine is like saber tooth.
Those are kind of gay. Yeah.
Meow.
Dreads, you know.
Oh yeah.
Frozen tundra. Locks the hair up.
That's what you're feeling?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to make jokes. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm a saber goddamn tooth tiger.
No, own it. You're a saber-tooth tiger. You
Yeah.
are, man. Absolutely,
Yeah,
you are.
I got big teeth and fucking.
You got the ferocity, man.
Yeah.
got the long dreads for a tail.
Yeah, you got the animalistic attitude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's dope.
Fucking ferocious.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah, that's what the whoas say.
The whoas.
Who is?
Okay. What do you think, Barry? What do you think you are?
What I am? A binturong.
Sorry.
A binturong.
I'd say berries and armadillo.
There
What
you
does
go.
that mean?
It's a fucking animal that smells like popcorn. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Way to pull one out the hat.
right? And they're fucking adorable.
All
I
right.
think I'm fucking adorable.
Yeah, you're a koala bear.
No. I think I'm a polar bear
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I like the cold.
that's so real.
Tough.
Yeah.
Polar bear with the fucking fitted cat back like Fred Durst.
It's just one of those days you don't want to wake up.
You know what's funny? If you want to get
Coca-Cola
Marlon fired
in
up,
hand.
bust out that like that verse, and then Marlon just goes
Yeah.
for the majority,
Me too. I
like
could
the
do the
whole
whole
song.
song.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, we're gonna start off with Miss Sarah Emmett.
Sarah.
Yeah, she says I'm a disgruntled koala.
Oh wow.
Evan is a depressed tiger.
Meow.
Yeah, and
very
Burke is an ostrich.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, because the
You
hair.
got a long neck.
maybe. I don't know.
That's what the whores say.
Yeah.
Who is?
But you're an ostrich.
Very long in the neck.
Don't they have big balls?
Oh my god.
So I'm a depressed tiger.
I guess. Yeah.
Like instead of Tony the
that a
Tiger being
shock?
it's great, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just a melancholy tiger.
It's not going good.
Yeah. And then our boy Shrink Pink.
Yo, Shrink Pig.
He says I'm a panda.
You are a panda.
Evan Mumford, a polar bear.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that
My guy.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's our
yeah.
boy Shrink.
Shrink Pink, you got it.
And Burke, you're a wolf.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty badass.
That's
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, that is.
That's my boy.
That is your boy.
That's respect.
I love how Barry's just getting the funniest one so far.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And our friend Abby, like,
Yeah, Abby Hunter.
Yeah, she only commented one on me. She's like, Barry is definitely a raccoon, little trash panda.
Okay,
Yeah, there you go.
that's fair.
Yeah, be thieving. But that's it. This is our most
That's it?
tepid responses.
Yeah, it's a kind of a tough one to dig your teeth into.
Quick and hot. Quick and hot.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that, man. I Shrink Pink with the polar bear. You nailed it. I do feel like a polar bear at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care for heat.
I do not care for heat. Which why do I live here?
Yeah. I fuck with the wolf, you know.
Wolf is pretty badass.
Wolf's pretty badass. I could see me being an ostrich though.
I don't understand the ostrich one.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
I, like,
My dreads feathers.
I think it's a dreads thing.
maybe.
Yeah.
I think she's racist.
Yeah, which
Maybe kind of stupid. I don't know.
I would never say that. Sarah Emmett, I never said that
Yeah,
once.
yeah,
I
yeah.
never would ever say that.
she
about you.
doesn't listen.
Yeah, she's not a follower.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
So I don't know. We'll get tattoos soon though.
Yes.
It's not gonna be those.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. Figure out what you're gonna get. I'm gonna book
Yeah.
it probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see if I can get like one of those, those tattoos that you can scan a barcode and it makes a sound.
Oh yeah.
I should do that.
We'll see
Just
how
get the
complicated.
walnuts.
No, it's probably
The
complicated.
walnuts, halves and pieces.
No, I'm gonna look at it and figure it out. Because
Yeah.
if I do, then I would love to get one that just makes the Transformers sound.
She wants it to be pretty easy.
Well, that's it. You would just have to like stencil it in.
She's coming after we do the pod too. So we do the podcast first, and she's
Sweet.
Did you get those stickers by the way? Bad Expectations stickers.
I just have to pick them up.
So everyone, we do have stickers coming out that will be able to Scan.
Yeah. Yeah.
That really fell apart. We got stickers that you could
Scan?
scan.
I had nothing else to say about it.
Yeah.
So I got us 15 apiece, one for
Sick.
each of us in our phone.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll
just scan
stamp up
them.
places.
Yeah. Or just give
Put
them
'em
out to your
out.
homies. Put them on their phones. I made them
Okay.
big enough so you can just
Put 'em
pop
on
them
your
on
phone.
your phone.
So every time we talk
That's a
about
good
the podcast,
friend for somebody to put it on their phone.
that's a really good friend.
How would you get out of if somebody told you, "Hey, I got a podcast. Can you put this on your phone?" How?
Well, I think Shrink
What's
Pink.
the lie?
I think Shrink Pit would put it on his phone.
Yeah, Shrink Pink would.
Yeah.
We'll mail one to
We're
him.
gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll mail one to him.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it'll be not much because it doesn't weigh shit.
Also, I'm giving 2 to Miranda and Miles,
Dope.
2 longtime listeners. Because 1, Miranda loves stickers, and 2,
Sick.
Miles is an OG who would actually put one on his phone too.
Miles, you better put it on your phone. I'll be
Yeah.
looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, I got to say, I'm really excited for stand up comedy to come back.
Yeah, me too.
I got to throw my name in the mix somewhere.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
get back to it.
We'll get you going.
Yeah. And you got a show. The show's coming up. What, the 16th? You said.
It's already sold out,
Yeah.
but so I don't have to promote it. But I do have a show at the Mint coming
Yep.
up, and Trick or Trivia is coming back.
Yep.
I can't announce where it's at yet, but it's gonna be really fun.
Oh, that's dope.
Things are popping.
Also, I'm starting at the Churchill this week.
Oh shit, yeah.
So fucking anybody's out there on Tuesday. Well, actually, this won't be out, but
This will be out Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday.
hey, come see me on Friday. I'll be there.
Churchill Friday.
Yeah. And
Nice.
maybe Saturday.
Sick.
Yeah. So we're good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Order pizza. I might deliver it. You never know.
There you go.
Man.
Just roll the dice with that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best delivery man in the biz.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You live your life through delivering. Like we talked about, like, yeah, so I met up a person. You're like, what block was that? The 400 block?
Yeah. You talking 12 or 4?
Yeah.
It was your boy.
Dope. Well, it sounds like we got another podcast in the box, boys.
We do. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
man.
a good one.
Episode 13.
Yeah. Also, yeah, thanks, guys. I think we needed this.
Yeah.
I know I did. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything all weekend, so
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, it was fun. And, yeah, thank you.
All right.
Sorry,
All right.
I dozed off there for a second.
Yeah, we're all
go.
kind of dozing. Well, Bad Exes, we do appreciate you listening and subscribing. Make sure you hit up the YouTube as well if you do listen.
Yes,
And,
get us to that 100 subscriptions.
Get
guys.
us there, guys.
Yeah.
We love to hear from you.
And then even after that, we're fucking racing to 500 to do something even crazy.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna hire a marketing guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Mark.
Yeah.
Mark Marketing. His family loves alliteration.
Yeah.
Okay. My name's Evan Mumford.
It's Berkey Burke.
I'm Barry fucking Underwood.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Peace out, guys.